We are here at beautiful Friendship Park in Orion Township, Michigan. And it's been said that a community that leaves even one member behind is no community at all. And that's exactly why we're here today, to talk to you about our next big thing, Orion on Deck. First ever of its kind in our area, all-inclusive baseball field for everyone in our community. Thanks for joining me. I'm here with Parks Director Aaron Watley and local business owner and philanthropist in our community, and we'll get to that in a minute, Ryan Skalnek. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Yeah, thank you very much for having us. Yep. We're really excited about this project.
Very excited.
So talk a little bit about what are we doing behind us? What's going to happen behind us in this field?
Well, we'll be constructing a all-inclusive poured-in-place baseball field. So it'll be out of a synthetic rubber material and AstroTurf, and it'll allow everyone to participate. Able-bodied, disabled, veterans, a little bit of everybody. So,
Ryan, why are you passionate about this project?
Well, I'm very excited to be involved in it. I kind of came to the township about 1.5 years ago about wanting to build a wiffleball field. And I was just thinking, hey, let's throw some grass somewhere and a fence and, call it done. But then Aaron and Chris kind of, had a bigger vision, and so that's what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, we don't do things halfway, and if you know us, you know that to be true. We're at Friendship Park, one of our existing 4 township parks, and you may or may not be aware, but we built the first of its kind all-inclusive playground just over the soccer fields there from where we stand right now. And last year we added the first ever in the state of Michigan inclusive whirl, which is a merry-go-round for able-bodied and handicapped people alike. And I was going to say children, but we have adults that are handicapped that actually enjoy that as well. So here we are, phase 2, and we're asking for your support. We've had some great success in phase 1, and that would be our Let Them Play playground, which most of the funds, if not all, were raised by the Daisy Project and other charitable members of our community, who their main focus is special needs children. And I know, Ryan, you guys have a heart for other members of our community, so talk about that.
Absolutely. Lake Orion Wiffleball is always focused on military veterans and those types of causes. And over the years, we've raised over $67,000 that we've raised and donated to various veterans organizations. And just with talking with members of those organizations, that there's a really big need for activities and places for those disabled veterans and just veterans in general to be able to have some sort of recreational activities available to them. So it's pretty exciting, and it's almost a perfect match of disabled veterans and the Daisy Project, being able to give them a field where they can all enjoy and play on.
So why are we asking you for help? It's a great question. You should know that Orion Township does not have a dedicated Parks and Rec millage. All the money that we use to fund our park improvements comes from our general fund. You should also know that we have one of the lowest tax rates in the entire county. So we operate very frugally to your benefit. But in order to make this project a reality, we're asking for you to help us crowdfund. And I'm sure you've all been involved in a campaign before, a GoFundMe or something like that for someone in need. That's exactly what we're doing. The big difference is every penny that is raised goes right into our field, right into our project. There's no administrative fees. There's no money going to Orion Township. It's all going to this project. So we're launching that campaign. For the next 90 days, we will be raising funds for this project, and we're hopeful that we will raise enough money to actually start the project this year. And I'm confident, knowing the people in our community and the philanthropy that exists, that we will reach our goal. Aaron, talk to us a little bit about the timing of the project, the overall cost, if you could.
Well, imagine you're trying to roll a wheelchair or a walker through a grassy soccer field. Very difficult. The new technology with the pour in place and the AstroTurf is fully accessible. The pour in place surfacing is similar to what we've used in the past on our fully accessible Let Them Play. It's about 3 to 4 inches of a ground up rubber material that allows drainage to go through, but it still remains solid enough to where a wheelchair or really anything can move seamlessly across it. In the outfield of the baseball field will be an AstroTurf material similar to the Lake Orion High School football field, which will still give it ADA accessibility, but then it'll also capture, hey, this is the outfield of the baseball field. You got the infield looking like it's dirt, but it's the pour in place, and the outfield looking like it's grass, but it's fully accessible. Yeah, the cost is roughly $125,000, which will encompass the area right behind us. We'll be building. It'll be about a 90-foot outfield fence, like I said before, with AstroTurf and poured-in-place surfacing. There'll be benches and bleachers for spectators and players to sit at. We'll be also adding a gravel lot, and it'll tie right into it. So it'll be a 90-day campaign fundraiser with roughly a 4 to 6 week construction period. Obviously depending on weather. So if everything goes well, we're hoping to have this field constructed by the late fall of 2017.
And we've already got, we started with the Daisy Project and Lake Orion Wiffleball Association. We already have 2 additional partners before we've even officially launched our campaign that we're really excited about, the Lake Orion Rotary Club, and as well as our neighbors to the west, Independence Township. Talk a little bit about their interest in this project.
Well, Independence Township they make a big strive on offering therapeutic programs. Local communities around the Oakland County area have a therapeutic baseball league that they put together, and they travel back and forth between different communities. And so we knew the need was there. Independence Township knew the need was there. Orion did as well, and we are looking at putting it at Friendship Park, partnering up together, offering a great venue for really all the communities. All of North Oakland County, Southern Oakland County can come out here and participate, and it'll be a great addition. It'll offer those therapeutic programs on a field that they can utilize.
Very cool. Ryan, what do you think is going to be the outcome of this campaign? Who do you think is going to be involved with this, and what do you personally see, not only as a business owner, a wiffle baller, but a resident of Orion Township?
Well, I think the most important thing is it's just such an awesome project. Being able to help special needs children and their families, be able to enjoy recreational activities, and also be able to give a place. There's a big need, which we're involved with veterans, for veterans, disabled veterans, or just veterans coming back from service, a way for them to interact with each other. So this would provide just one of the best, I guess, platforms or venues to be able to do that. So to be able to be a part of this project, I as a local business owner, and my family's been involved in the community for a long time, I know this is, a project I'd imagine a lot of other businesses would want to get involved in as well.
And that's what we're looking for. There are many opportunities for you to make an impact here in Friendship Park at Orion on Deck. Certainly click the link that's on the screen right now, and also located in the comments section here to find a way how you can partner with us. All levels of donations are accepted. If you're a youth baseball team and you want to collect pop cans and raise $100, that will make a huge impact. And be just as important as the corporate sponsor that wants to give $25,000 to make this a reality. So we need your help to make this happen. We're calling again on Orion Township, and we know we will. And you know what they say in one of my favorite movies of all time, Field of Dreams? You know what they say, Ryan?
If they build it, we will come.
Yeah. If you build it, they will come. So we are going to build it, and we know they will come with the connections and the people in our in all of Oakland County that would benefit from a park like this. If you have talents that you want to bring to bear and you just don't have the money to donate, we're willing to accept in-kind donations as well. So please reach out to Aaron Watley, our Parks Director, or myself, and let us know how you can be a part, and we'll let you know how you can be a part of this amazing legacy project that will be here for years to come. Thanks for your time. We hope you'll consider sponsoring or joining with us in making this dream a reality.